Hey guys, so up next on this camper, what I need to do is put a top, because I need to put a top before I start driving it around so I could test out the gas mileage that this is going to consume. But I got here this Kikito hard top. And it's a hard top made for the Ford Maverick. And if you could see the way my bed is, the camper is built, it's built around the bed, so it should be a pretty good fit for a Maverick shaped hard top. Should fit the top pretty well. Let's check it out. Alright, so you could see by the shape of my camper bed that it fits the top of this bed pretty nicely, so the shape should correspond up there. So I should have just a little bit of overhang, so that should be perfect. That's what I'm looking for. So let's throw it on top and give it a shot. I think it's going to fit pretty well. I know it's a crazy idea, but it's an easy top that I could also remove as a bit of a sunroof. So let's take a look at the fit before I clamp it all down. So it'll be clamped down like that. I'll probably move it back a little bit. There's probably a little too much overhang, but I'll decide later. The fit is actually really good. So here's a little bit of overhang on the back, which is also what I want, so water doesn't seep down. But honestly, I do not plan to camp when it rains. Watertight is really not that big of a deal for me, honestly, because I don't camp in bad weather. Alright, so let's look at how we can mount this thing down. So looking on the inside, this is the way it looks. There is my headroom. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. There's the way the clamps look. So what I want to do, these clamps, what it has is these types of clamps, and you screw it on tight, okay? What I want to do is I want to put some metal D-rings or something like that, so I could clamp it right there and tighten it up. And it's the same type of mechanism for this area over here, this type of clamp right here. I'll be able to clamp it. But the nice added feature is that I could actually open this as a bit of a sunroof. If I want to sit inside or have some sunroof, I could do that too. So let's put in the clamps and give it a shot. Alright, so to lock down the top, I bought this from Home Depot. It's a hanging track rack. You know, it's like what you do for your garage storage. You hang things from here. But this lip right here will be perfect for clamping down the top. It'll simulate the edge of what I have right here as it is. All right, let's give it a shot. All right, looks like it's all there. That's this back side. Look at this side here. That's the clamping mechanisms. So let's take a look at it outside. All right, that's the way it looks outside. I think it's pretty good. Now this part right here is exposed right now, but that's okay. I'm going to put some foam there in the future. There's a little bit of glare, you can't see it, but there's a gap here because of this lip. But I'm going to fill up that gap with some foam, so that's no big deal. What I want to do is I want to drive around with this top on and just test how everything feels. So that's up next. So now I have a retractable roof.